everyone, welcome to our PD and this is Shabha. And for all the HPCL aspirants, this video is very, very important for you. You know, like your English is going to come for 17 marks, and in the similar pattern, based on the pattern of HPCL paper, I have strategized 17 important questions in this video. The breakup pattern, like what are the most important topics, I have already showcased in my videos, and on this pattern only we are going to strategize like what is going to be a marks distribution and what kind of a questions you can get in your papers. This strategy, remember it out, this is a series which we are going to start, and every time I'm going to bring up 17 important different kind of questions so that by practice you can make your preparation more stronger. We've already revised the most important rules in English, and we have already done with the parts of speech. Now comes the most important part is through practicing questions. And I tell you, by checking out the last year paper patterns, by checking out the questions or by following the same strategies, more you practice the questions, more perfect you're going to become. So let's start with the very first question, and this question is based on the same schema that is termed as your sentence completion. Already mentioned that sentence completion is going to come off average of 4 marks, right? So it is going to come for average of 4 marks, and similarly what we are going to do is we are going to do the very first question. Now here it is that Mount Everest, it has earned the dashed distinction of being the world's highest garbage dump. We all know that yes, Mount Everest is there and it is earning the distinction. What kind of distinction it is earning, that you have to tell us, and it could be, see, it has marked. What does it mean, mark? That is something that is very clear, something that is very much noticeable. Disgusting, that is something very repulsive, a very bad one, that is termed as your disgusting. Dubious means when you are in a complete doubt, that is termed as dubious. When you are uncertain about something, when you are dubious about something, when you are not clear about something, that is termed as your dubious. And dismal means you're something that is very much gloomy, or you can call it out as depressing. Remember, whenever we are doing a question, all the options which are being given to us, we should learn the meanings of these questions too, these words too, right? So Mount Everest ने earn किया है, कैसी distinction earn की है highest garbage dump पे? बहुत ज़्यादा ऐसी distinction कि वहाँ पे कैसे इतना garbage इकट्ठा हुआ है? So that is something that is very much, you can say it is doubtful, unnoticeable. People were not even clear about it. So that is वहाँ पे भी इतना ज़्यादा garbage है. That is termed as dubious is going to be your right answer. Start solving it together with me. As soon as I'm going to pop up the next question, try to solve it till the time I solve it with you. Now it is that you are given 4 options and you have to choose one word substitution for it, right? So the question is something that is lasting for a very, very short time. कोई चीज़ है, बहुत थोड़े time के लिए है, उसके लिए क्या words है? Ephemeral, immortal, perennial or incessant, right? First is your ephemeral. Ephemeral क्या होता है? Lasting for something. I won't tell you, these are a kind of antonyms. Maybe you have solved it till the time which I am also reading the question. Incessant. Incessant is something that is continuing without interruption. मतलब जो चीज़ है, continuous है, that is termed as your incessant. Immortal. Mortal होता है जो कुछ time के लिए live करता है, right? So that is mortal. Immortal is someone who is living forever, right? So someone is never dying or decaying. That is termed as immortal. That is living forever. That is termed as your immortal. Now this is something, perennial is something that is living for a long time. So it is for a long time, long lasting you can call it out as, and ephemeral is something that is short lived. तो आपके लिए आंसर क्या आएगा हमारा इसमें? जो चीज़ बहुत थोड़े टाइम के लिए तो क्या आ गया? That is obviously ephemeral is the right answer. Remember that are also immortal, that is someone who never dies, is living forever. Perennial, who is lasting for a long time, for a long duration. Incessant, something that is continuous, right? Next you have the third one. Third one is based on your jumbled sentences. In this question, first and last sentence of the passage are numbered 1 to 6. Now, first fixed statement is given to us and the last fixed statement is given to us. You have to arrange the order of PQRS. Let's read the first one. It is egotism is the most common fault of मैनकाइंड. Yeah, we all agree कि egotism जो है ना, egotism होना किसी में बहुत common fault है humans में, sins होते हैं humans के. Egotism is one of them, right? Last आ रहा है, one should always be on guard not to give into egotism. मतलब बच के रहना चाहिए भाई. You should be on the safe side. मतलब एक positive ending की तरफ जा रहा है, यहाँ पे एक negative start हुआ है. अब ये किस procession पे आएगा हमें वो देखना है. Whenever you are being given 4 options, just read it and write it in the bracket boxes. However means sometimes of a reason is being given. कुछ reason के लिए आ जाता है. With time it becomes an exaggerated form of self display के बारे में इसमें हमने लिखा है. ठीक है? This is written about self display. Let's talk about the Q. It is a product of perfectly natural desire to display. अब ये product है किसी चीज का. It is about the product. Then it is third, this is necessary as it impairs the personality and frustrates all efforts at self-improvement. Now this is necessary, necessary है, इसमें self-improvement की बात भी आ रही है. Fourth, beyond doubt, beyond shadow of doubt, is defect that ought to be enough constantly hunted down. Like it is something hunted down, बच के रहना चाहिए इससे, scorched होना चाहिए इससे. So this is the sequence. अब आपको एक चीज दिख रही होगी कि यहाँ पे बाय एंडिंग यू आर गेटिंग अ पॉजिटिव स्टेटमेंट, राइट? तो अगर बाय एंडिंग हमारे पास पॉजिटिव आ रहा है तो सबसे पहला क्या आना चाहिए? पहले तो हम ये बता रहे हैं ना कि इगोटिज्म होता क्या है, कॉमन फॉल्ट है. कॉमन फॉल्ट है किस चीज का? एक प्रोडक्ट आ जाता है. तो दिस इज गोइंग टू बी योर फर्स्ट वन. दिस इज योर फर्स्ट वन. इट इज अ प्रोडक्ट ऑफ परफेक्टली. लेट्स रीड द ऑप्शंस आल्सो. These are the options. We are targeting Q. If I am targeting directly, I can get the answer Q or P as start without wasting much of the time. But let's read it out. It is a product of perfectly natural desire to display. फिर हमने बोला ये product है, ठीक है, product है. However, with time ये exaggerated self display हो जाता है. Beyond shadow of doubt, it is defect that ought to be constantly hunted down and scratched. And then it is, this is necessary as it impairs the personality and frustrates all efforts at self-improvement, and one should always be guarding them not to give into egotism. So it was an easy one and the option is your QPSR. I hope you were able to solve it together. That is very simple. All you have to write the words in the shadow boxes. You have to make a sequence. कौन सा reason बता रहा है, कौन सा positive की तरफ जा रहा है. Now the next question is where you are given 4 options and you have choose to correct order. Work hard so that you dash shall, possibility, will, a surety, may, you have probability or chances, should, advice नहीं हो रही है यहाँ पे. Work hard, work मेहनत करो ताकि तुम शायद पास हो जाओगे उसी से. तो that is you have a probability, you may get good marks. Work hard so that you may pass. So it is always may pass, may get good marks. So it is something your possibilities are there, right? It is not about any future sentence or will. यहाँ पे may आएगा. This is a question which is on the basis of modals. बहुत कम पूछे जाते हैं models, but on the basis of sentence completion you can get that question also. Now this is something we have already done in the classes based on the articles also. That is, I praise dash honesty of this boy. मैं honesty को praise करता हूँ. When it was an abstract form, honesty an abstract noun, no article was supposed to be used. Honesty है, bravery है, कोई भी article, कोई भी ऐसी चीज आती है जो एक abstract noun को denote करती है, we used to remember a rule, no article is used. But when we are given an options, like if you will see it out, in some cases the options are given, though here the answer should be no article, but in many cases D is being corrected over here. तो ये confuse नहीं होना, अगर options नहीं है तो D correct कर देना, otherwise अगर option आ जाता यहाँ पे no article का option होता तो हम उसको correct करते, right? That is why I've given this question deliberately, because on the many books I've seen it out that there in some cases they have mentioned D with it, though it is wrong, but I'm just giving you a probability what was being corrected by some examinations, right? Or the grace marks would be given in such cases, don't worry about it. Next is here, he has made a dog's breakfast of these accounts. ठीक है, अब आपको क्या express करना है यहाँ पे? Idiom के लिए बताना है आपको. You have to mention the idiom for it. A dog's breakfast. Breakfast for the dogs? An accurate summary. A total mess or a breakfast being served by the dogs. Very easy guys. What was the answer? It is a dog's breakfast means something that is a total mess. सारा का सारा उसने क्या कर दिया है, अकाउंट्स को खराब कर दिया है. He has made a real dog's mess or dog's breakfast of these account, or he has made a real mess. That would be the answer. Go for the seventh one. Again, synonym is being asked. You might have seen in certain papers, recently in HPCL, more of the synonyms are being asked in comparison to antonyms, or it is like one synonym, one antonym. Average of 2 marks is given of synonyms and antonyms, and others are the idioms and phrases. The question is, which expresses pensive का मतलब क्या आता है? Pensive, that is something you are in the terms of being thoughtful. बहुत सोचते हो, that is termed as pensive. Spontaneous, when you are very very eager, like spontaneous होता है, आप बोलते हो अचानक से, एकदम से, that is termed as spontaneous. Without much thinking, that is spontaneous. Spiteful, spite is again a negative word, that is for the negative denotation. Tragic, बुरी ending होना, that is tragic, we have read it again, a negative one. And reflective, बहुत सोचना, so it will be the real word, and that is reflective or pensive means the same thing. Answer is C option, reflective. Again, this is about the one word substitution. The act of speaking irrelevantly about sacred things. अगर आप किसी sacred चीजें हैं, religion के बारे में, अगर आप बुरा बोल रहे हो, क्या होता था वो? We used to remember it out. Was it a theist? A theist is who do not follow, who does not believe in God. Blasphemy, yes. Blasphemy is the word. Blasphemy means when you speak ill against or you do some negative actions with respect to certain religion or thoughts or ideas, that is termed as blasphemy. Bellicose, who is always ready to fight, one is eager to fight, that is termed as bellicose. And then is your defection. Defection means when you are ready to move from one's country, that is desertion, desertion of one's own country, leaving it out, that is termed as desertion, or cause in favor of opposing one, दूसरे का favor करना, that is defection. Go for the ninth one, that is all and sundry were asked to leave the village immediately. All and sundry. All and sundry means all the adults and elderly, all the adults, some people, it means everyone, it includes everyone, and if it is including everyone, it means all the people, सारे के सारे लोग आ जाते हैं, all the people were asked to leave the village. 10th question is about where you are filling it again with the exact word, and this is based on your tenses. इसको ध्यान से पढ़ो. Mohan, have you ever dashed before? It's my first time in a plane and I'm little nervous. अब have आ जाता है, it is your present perfect, and we have always spoken it out. Whenever it is a perfect case, verb की कौन सी form लगती है? Third form लगती है, and it is have you ever. Fly, flew and flown. So it is have you ever flown before? It's my first time in the plane and I'm little nervous. Next is 11th, and again jumbled sentences. I tell you, jumbled sentence is the favorite part of the HPCL or even in airport authority. Jumbled sentence, they can leave spotting arrows, they can lessen the distribution of RCs also, but they can never leave jumbled. So always prepare for jumble in a good way, and jumble always comes with a good practice, that is there. Like you see here also it is fixed. Rani Padmani was a Rajput queen. Last is Rani and the other women had burned themselves alive, right? Now they are saying in these cases. Now Alauddin Khilji invaded India and reached the gates of Chittor, the capital city of Rajputs. Now this is about a second character. Here about the first character, it is fixed. Here we are learning about the second character. Then it is about but. But is for reason. Reason to kabhi nahi aa sakta. Q can never be the first one. It is not even there. Khilji attacked Chittor again and rushed into the fort only to be stunned. He attacked. Okay, it is about the attacking out. And then it is Khilji desired to capture Chittor and its beautiful queen Rani Padmani. Now again it is Rani name again is mentioned. First, यहाँ पे खिलजी का पहले mention आएगा. Mean to say first another character needs to be there. P is going to be the first one. P is going to be the first one in these two cases. D and C you can eliminate. Then it is again Rani name should be there. It will be P and then it will be your S1 in most cases. Why? Because the other character need to be correct together. It is P and S of yours. And then it can go with the but, and then it is but Rajputs and the Rani fought with tigers. Khilji attacked Chittor, rushed into this home to be stunned. Rani and woman had burned alive. So it is P, S, Q and R. I hope this is also very much clear to all of you. Then is your 12th one. The 12th question states it out as when you are to choose the best meaning which is given in the board, and that is camouflage. Now, like camouflage is something that is termed as hidden in something, like something as a secret one. When you're telling about, you're revealing out something, that is termed as camouflage. Like it is disguising something, hiding something, or you can say it out as not revealing, taking everything into prompt one, that is camouflage. Exhibit क्या होता है? बताना, reveal करना, that is exhibit. Divulge क्या होता है? Divulge again means when you're disclosing something, when you are revealing something, that is termed as divulge. Disguise, छिपना, that is hide करना. और expose क्या होता है? Reveal करना, secrets को reveal करना, that is exposing. Only one has a closer meaning. Camouflage comes with disguise, that is being in the hidden state. So camouflage has the right meaning as disguise. Then you have 13th, and again it is a sentence completion and it is based on prepositions. He was assured by his friends dash every type of help in any emergency. He was assured by his friends, by cannot be in repetition, with for the instruments, about certain things. It is of every type of help in case of any emergency. These were till the sentence completion vocabulary, all questions were combined. Now the last question is about your very simple strategy, and this is about your reading comprehension. Again you have 14 to 17, like a set of approximately 4 questions. Let's read it together. It is, the slamming of doors had aroused mother. She peeped out of her room. Now there was slamming of the doors, like doors were hitting hard against each other. And the mother got waken up and she peeped. वो अपनी room से बाहर निकलती है. What on earth are you boys doing? She's asking them. क्या कर रहे हो तुम लड़के? She demanded. Herman ventured out of his room. अब Herman जो है एक बच्चा है maybe, that is a first boy. He ventured, that means he moved out of his room. Nothing, he said gruffly. अब चुपके से उसने बोला in a very low voice. Nothing mama, nothing, he said gruffly. But he was in all light green. Green में था वो. What was all that running round downstairs, said mother. क्या चल रहा है ये downstairs, क्या कर रहे हो? So she shouted intensively and she started with a very effectively. I tried to quieten her by starting lightly downstairs. Come on, Herman, I said. I'll stay back with mother. He said, she's excited. Like he said, I'm coming up out. I'm staying with mother. She's excited. I stepped back on landing. Don't either of you go a step, said mother. Don't either of you. We'll call the police. Since the phone was downstairs, I did not see how we were going to call the police. Nor did I want the police, but mother made one of her quick, incomparable decision. She flung up a window of a bedroom which faced the bedroom, window of the house of a neighbor, picked up a shoe, whammed it through the pane of glass. Now that is a story. You must be aware that how many characters are there when such story is there. 3 characters are there, a mother is there, 2 boys are there, and maybe a thief has entered their house. They're trying to call the police, but that is not possible because the phone is downstairs. So something we got a little idea. Now let's read the very first question. Herman wanted to remain with mother because Herman wanted to remain with mother. I will remain. I'll stay back with mother. She's excited. It was, she was excited. So the answer is, she was excited. He wanted to protect her. He was lazy to crime. He was frightened. We don't have any such information. A option is the correct one. Second, for such cases, you can even pause out the video. You can go back to the questionnaire and then solve it together. Who or what would be running around downstairs? Rats, burglars, mother or brothers? Who were running downstairs? It were the brothers. What was the difficulty in calling the police? We just mentioned it out. The phone was downstairs. We don't even need to read the other statements. And the last is, Herman was in color, a height green. Now see, this again I wanted to make you read it. You know, like we have already done in English, a green color means a person who is novice, a person who is a fresher. You can get that idea. A person, he was in all right green, she demanded. When he came out of the room, he said very slowly, Mom, nothing, we are doing nothing. We are just running downstairs. And he was all right green. So obviously what he was all frightened. The room had light green, his dress was green, he was sick. No, he was frightened. So these were the set of questions where we practiced reading comprehensions, vocabulary, some of the sentence completion based on preposition, tenses, and many more. The basic purpose of such videos is to just help you streamline your preparation, that all such 17 questions are from different areas from where you can get your questions in your finals, and you need to be prepared for it very wisely. So start your preparation, all the best, and we are going to get more and more series. We are going to practice all such 17 questions, and I promise you out that with such questions, more you practice and practice, more confidence you are going to attain for your finals. All the best for your target, 17 out of 17. Take care and have a good day. In case of any problem, you can just drop in the comments and I'll make sure that the documentation is there. Many of the students just say it out, documentation is not attached. So most probably, I'll help you out in that case also, right? So do let me know if there is any problem and any query. Take care, all the best and have a good day.